Since I'm in the vehicle and the camera still had the charge on it, and I thought I would go ahead and take the time to film a couple items. For those of you who are wondering what my camera mount looks like, it was shown in a previous episode, but basically it's this, I don't know if it's a phone or GPS holder here, but I flipped it upside down and I put Velcro on here, and that's what I use to set up my dash cam. And the camera, you see that, when I'm driving and I flip it around and point it at me. So that's it right there. It's just got Velcro here and on the bottom, and then on my phone I have Velcro on the back and on the bottom or the side so that it can attach and stay in place. Also wanted to show you that I'm getting ready to have breakfast. This is a typical morning for me here, while beachside still. I basically get up, use the restroom, then I take a shower, go for a walk on the beach, maybe shower again, and then I basically cook breakfast. If I'm driving somewhere, like I am right now, I'm getting ready to drive over to the library, the O'Galley Library, to do some work here. So I'm gonna make a quick breakfast. Normally I cook rice and then I cook the meat, but today I'm gonna try to cook the meat while I'm driving. So here you can see I have my mini fridge that I'm using right now, and it's got ice in it, which I picked up this morning. That's one of the routines. When I get up, I go by McDonald's or a gas station and get some ice. I also get a fresh new drink right here, which I have, and I have some leftover orange juice, which I'll be drinking here for this morning. But I have half a package of sausage that I bought yesterday because I ate the other half yesterday, and I'll be cooking this up in here for breakfast. So I'll be cooking it here as I'm driving, and then it'll probably be cooked by the time I reach my destination or close to cooked. And then I'll make some rice and have sausage and rice for breakfast. Then get to work today and produce a few more YouTube videos, maybe publish even this one here, and then start to formulate some online income, with my programming and stuff, because apparently my photography is not selling, so no one's interested in the photography. I'll continue to shoot pictures just for myself, just because I'm a photographer and I love taking pictures. But as far as trying to update them every week and market them and stuff, I'm not going to do that anymore because no one's interested. It doesn't make sense, to put all that energy and time into producing something that's not going to make an income when I need income. So I'll be shifting my efforts. So you might notice less stuff like YouTube. I'll try to do an update on YouTube at least once a week, but I won't be doing like 5 or 6 updates every day anymore, because it turns out that with YouTube and even the monetized videos, unless you do your updates every day, like you're putting a couple new videos up every day and people are watching it religiously, you don't really earn enough. Not unless you have a huge subscriber base, which I don't. And since I've spoken the truth about what I thought was a revelation and stuff, I've lost a lot of subscribers. People think I'm nuts or something. But I got to follow my heart and tell the truth, which is what I felt happened. And anyhow, we're gonna move on from that because a lot of people don't like to hear about it, and have been unsubscribing. But basically, without enough viewership and support, I can't devote all day to make $2. I mean, I put in like, until you do it yourself, producing videos for YouTube and stuff, and uploading them, editing them, and replying to the comments and stuff. It takes up a lot of time, and I've calculated it out. And if you don't keep it up, like even when I do it, it was making as much as like about $5 a day when I was actively doing it. So for all that effort, I can make $5 to $10 a day. Well, $5 to $6 a day. And then when you stop doing those videos, the value drops. Like you don't make as much. Like right now, I'm probably cranking in about $1 a day or something, or maybe $2 a day or something like that, or less. So for me to put in all that energy and effort to produce these videos, unless I get the vanning videos at least, it's not really worth it. And like I said though, initially the vanning channel was not intended as a moneymaker. It ended up becoming one as an emergency, so it helped me to survive at least this long. It's been 10 weeks. We're going on like week 11 or so. So it's been helpful, and I appreciate everyone for tuning in and watching all the videos, making comments, giving it a thumbs up and whatnot. Hey, look, a squirrel here. Is there a little friend there? Where is he going? Like running across the street here. Hey, squirrel. Oh, he hears me. This is how you talk, squirrel. Let me show you my squirrel talk. Hello, squirrel. Hello, friend. Well, I think this one doesn't understand me or something. Maybe he's Spanish or Italian or something. I speak American squirrel, so he may not understand me. Anyhow, what I was saying is, with time is the most valuable thing that we have, which I think a lot of vanners understand, which is why some people are choosing to live in a van, is because life goes on regardless of what you're doing or not doing. So those who are choosing the van life may be doing it because they want to see things, they want to do things, they don't want to be a servant and basically just work all your life to have a house that you don't get to stay in because you're constantly working to pay for that house. Anyhow, for me, this was kind of an emergency move, but I am planning on taking advantage of the situation and traveling here soon, which hopefully everything will close out this month or very soon, and I can be on the road for real. There's been some changes which I'll talk about and plans and what I plan on doing. But as far as YouTube and whatnot, I'll continue to try to put out a vanning video at least once a week, maybe a couple times a week. But I won't be doing a whole bunch of videos every day because I simply don't have the time. Currently, I'm signed up with several staffing agencies for part-time work, which they may be calling me into work, so I do need to take those jobs because I need to earn an income to get caught up on child support, and also just basically to get the vehicle repaired. There's a lot of issues that have developed with the vehicle. I need new tires. My ignition might be going out here. The key sometimes doesn't want to start up the vehicle, so I've got to make sure I have enough money to repair it or possibly replace vehicles. Other than that, the vehicle's actually done pretty well, considering I paid about like $700-800 for it initially, and I did all these upgrades to it, and everything appears to be running. But you need to have backup money because if your vehicle goes down, that's your house, it's your home. So I can't continue to put in the efforts that I have with the vanning YouTube channel. I also want to tell my story about what happened to me to result in the situation. So I'll be doing that series. Just it's mostly going to be a talking head with me explaining the situation and what I experienced. So those of you who care to watch it or want to watch it can watch those videos. And then I think I may try to get another channel going that's designed to make money off YouTube, not like the vanning. It's kind of interesting because the vanning channel was never set up to make money, and even though it helped me here, but wow, the community at large seems to very very accusatory of people being scammers and whatnot. Me setting up the living in a van page. I set that thing up 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, and I set up the group so that people could actually share information directly with one another, and I could put up some files and links and things that would be useful to the vanning community. And then I decided to set up the YouTube channel to produce videos that I hope would be useful, as well as for me to learn about monetization and how the whole system works. But doing all that with my recent revelation and telling people what was happening or what I felt God was telling me, I've been accused and crucified as a scammer, that I set them all up, that I did all this stuff to make money off a group of people who don't have much money. That doesn't even make any sense. Most people are living in a van instead of a giant RV or whatever because they don't have a lot of money to spend, or some people do it on purpose because they like the versatility and the efficiency of living in a van versus an RV, a full-blown RV. But for the most part, this community is a community of people who are not ultra rich and not into materialistic items. It's a group of people who choose a simple life, who just want to be left alone, to have freedom, to travel and do things, to not be tied down by a regular 9 to 5 job. For me to try to make money off this group was silly. I'm not an idiot, okay? So I was really hurt and saddened that the very group of people I'm trying to help have accused me of trying to scam them and take their money and taking advantage of the poor. And when I'm out here, actually, I don't show it all on video and stuff, but I've been feeding the homeless. I've been living like the homeless to see what it's like, and trying to help when I can. I'm not out here to make money off the situation. That would be stupid. I make a lot more money doing what I do, which is software development, which I'm getting ready to get back into, and my photography, than I would from living in a van and making banning videos with less than 2,000 subscribers. I have like only what, 1,000 something? I don't know how many, but that's not enough to make a living off. It's not even enough to. It's barely right now. The numbers have dwindled to the point where I'm barely making enough to cover gas, for each month, and I don't know if it'll even cover my insurance. But that's where I'm at right now, and that's why you'll probably be seeing less videos, because I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to produce videos that aren't making an income when I need to make an income. So I'll be concentrating my efforts there. There will be updates. Like I said, I'll try to do one a week, but it won't be like what you have been seeing previously, because I'll be shifting my focus. Well, until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good day, and stay safe out there.